as I conclude this trilogy on the 5 disappointments in battle rap for 2025. Can you dig it? Y'all get over it. Word is what the fans feel based on the facts on what happened. Can you dig it?
The star of our show.
Learned something new today, too. I didn't know that it was called an old man diet that I've been doing for years. You dig? Except for most of the time, it'll be a day skipped. You dig? Sometimes 2 days skipped. Word. Thanks, ARP. Straight like that. That's something. I love learning something new every day. Straight like that.
I lay your ass out, motherfucker, it's simple.
That's just the way it been. That's the way it's always gonna be. Early. Even with me. In early stages of dementia, man. Y'all gotta be careful with, certain things just the way it is. You can't blame it on nothing. Unless you really got physically hurt. Physical shit, that, yeah. Other than that, it just come with age. And I think it's a little bit of both. You dig? We gonna get this out the way. K-Shine. K-Shine. What you waiting on with the battle? See, the problem is, you was worried about whatever's going on, Shotty Harley and Geechee, and it taking the light of your comeback. When you the one that promoted him, they even set that up with Gotti, thinking that if that start to ring buzz, we got the battle set up. I put mine down first. And whatever's gonna happen with him, that could benefit URL. Cool. What happened? And that's why a lot of people feel like he won. What? So, he getting at you and all that other stuff in the back and forth and all that. And between y'all two, the fact is, be waiting on a goddamn battle that ain't show up yet, and you know smack shit gonna stay in the vault like Cortez shit for the next whatever amount of years. So you have zero excuse, even with him battling Gotti. Disappointed. Briz. Yeah, I G-check everything moving. Already had you on the episode. Already did that. And we gonna recap that. There's no way. You know you're not getting no 100 bands. Talk about they got it. Do you got it? Here, to be spitting and say, yeah, that's worth 100,000. No, you don't. It's been years. We don't know how you sound and what you're doing right now. You dig? I know what you're doing with the bow tie thing, and being into Melchizedek, brother Melchizedek. That's an OG. Straight like that. Know about that all day. See what I'm talking about? Got nothing to do with these bars and all that. And it damn sure don't got nothing to do with that price. And then I heard something, I was like, yo, that might be right. You could probably pull a Jada kiss, like when your man Jada told that, yo, I want 72 mil to battle. Fuck out of here. You know you ain't never, ever getting that. So did you overprice yourself? Just avoid that conversation. Which means is the battle between you and Mook ever gonna happen, being that you overpricing yourself. They ain't got them fucking sponsors and all that shit. Caffeine shut it down. Everything ain't the same. So you ain't getting that spoiled money. That spoiled money over. And y'all league owners need to get y'all nuts right and tell these niggas that's what it is. This the price. This what we can do. Make it happen. We'll keep it moving. And either way, it's going to benefit you because you got 50, 100 leagues that's doing shit now. And I guarantee you, none of them going to have it for early. So do you really want to battle Mook or you want to play with Price? Well, because after getting knocked out, you should be ready to battle for free. Just to say you'll tear his ass up this way or the other way. Street. Well, so once it get to the scrapping, I don't even want to hear nothing about no rapping, because it's all yapping. Straight like that. Like Bill Collector versus Hitman Holla Part 2. Or whatever the fuck that was. But, you know what I'm talking about? Aver. You in spaces. Sounding like you out of space. Out of place. You getting dunked on by 607 Unk. All that. You think I don't know? Huh? It's the gangster of YouTube. Take it how you want to take it. So the Terminator got called out by J Mills or however it went, because you probably started the shit running your mouth, having an opinion on his matches versus goods and DNA. That's probably how that shit started. Fucking with you. Well, J Mills called your black ass out. You had 24 hours to do it. You trying to play this gangster mode like, man, I ain't going off the curfew there. I'm supposed to go off that dirt because he said 24-hour dirt? No, this is what the public said, motherfucker. We said. You ain't no different from there another nigga that's spitting. So they had it in 24. So I respect goods more than I respect you. He doubled up. I put 2 to your 1. Even though he lost. But he still put 2 to his 1. Nobody want to hear that punk ass shit. And you still in spaces, out of places, talking shit. You ain't hear near nothing on wax yet. Why? Because you probably ain't built to do it. And I felt you would have beat him with ease if you spitting that hot rod up. Shit. You'll tear J Mills up in a second. But if you don't believe in yourself, why should we? And speaking of goods, you know the Slick Martins, the Steve Walks. Yeah, I was giving it that name first. So take it how you want to take it on that. That was probably one of the top disappointments in battle rap history. Because of the respect we got. Talk. It's man to man. This ain't trying to kick dirt on y'all niggas. You dig? Just certain times, a lesson be the blessing that'll keep you from guessing. You figure out the answer before you asking the question. Can you dig it? So, with all that, that was worse than whatever was going on with the 2 to 3. Motherfucking Steve Walks, pimp. He fucked up. Only way. And you would have made money, double it, triple it, 10 times it. Just because of your name. That's why you gotta make a shoe. Make a shoe. Or do it based off the other shoe. Like how your man, Vampire Life, is just the Louis Vuitton flipped around. He's still the Lady Eloise of Louis. But he did it, converted to his own style of wear. It's like, alright, it ain't directly our name, but it's still you. Let's make money. It's a good idea. Plus they into that shit. So it's a win-win for your man, Jomo Hall. And last, holla, holla. You alright. You know what I'm talking about? It's just the petty shit we're dealing with. That you're gonna look better on camera. And a lot of times, that be right. But you was overdoing it. Trying to go 100 million ways of trying to justify what was going on with your bars being better than Mook. Then you want to do a breakdown, bar for bar. What? Then and same category of your man, which is the real disappointment for me in battle rap. Cassidy. Do you know that we don't give a fuck about all that different syllables, and you know you got different multi-syllables that's coming out of the Borga, and nobody cares about that. We care whether the bars are hot or not. Period. In the story. Do you get that memo? You need that. You gotta get out of your own head where whatever you thinking and all that other bullshit. Everything else you're talking about, real as a motherfucker. Dealing with street credibility, where you from, all that shit. You motherfucking right, son. I definitely get that. You dig? All that syllable shit. Put that in the recycling bin early. Straight like that. Control or delete. Early. And get that out of your fucking head permanently. That slow flow shit is your other demise, and you don't want to get over that shit. And yes, I like that your bars better than that. In the beginning, though, I'm going to show you my vote. Then I had to do that on replay value. Change my mind like, oh no. I apologize, but I'm gonna always keep it 1,000. You dig? You're wasting time with all that syllable bullshit. You dig? Both of y'all talking about y'all ready now, but I don't see nobody ready now. If it's gonna happen on my birthday, cool. You get everybody a chance to step it on up. All the way, early. Hit the unlike button. Feelings don't change facts. Can you dig it? And enjoy the new year. Make it better for yourself.